Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to episode number, what is it now? 13? I think, possibly. Let me just check. Yeah, episode 13 of our not our Premier League, but our FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. And as you can see by my record, the matches from yesterday did not go any better. I won nothing. I think I ended up getting 3 draws and about 8 losses. Actually, no, it was exactly 8 losses. You know, I've dropped a division in Division Rivals. I'm now Division 5 again. I'm closer to Division 6 than Division 4, basically. The relegation anyway. You know, I need another 250 skill rank to get that back, and I just don't see it happening, guys. But my rank is pretty good. You know, we're over 2,000 points clear of rank 1, so for a couple of games today, we should be able to get that. Now, in regards to our SBCs, in regards to our coins, I will actually show you what I've done to my team. I actually just went back to the 4-3-3-2 because nothing was working, so I came back to the 4-3-3-2. Thought I'd give Mkhitaryan a go in centre mid. He hasn't really done anything. But I've still got Lacazette in there, and Lacazette's still trying. You know, he's still banging goals in for me, and you know, we've just been getting thumped like 4-5, 6-0, 6-1, 4-1, 5-1, and it isn't good. You know, I brought in Pickford in goal. He's been even worse than Begovic, but I don't really want to play Begovic because I was getting thumped then. So we do have some fresh SBCs here. We've got a UEFA marquee matchups here, which we get a UCL 3 player pack, and we have the UCL upgrade with a 2 UEFA pick player. All we need is 6 rare players with a player quality of exactly gold, minimum chemistry 50, with number of players in the squad 11. So I might get one of them done as well. Let's just see if we can get one of these done. I don't know what league we're going to be able to use. I mean, we can probably use Begovic because he isn't going to be coming back. Who else can we use here? We do need some rare play. Did we have a Turkish goalkeeper? I feel we did have a Turkish league goalkeeper. We did, look. There's a nice strong link. There's a nice strong link there. Right back option. I mean, there isn't really too much here that's gonna break the bank. So let's just use someone from. Actually, no, look, we got Gonal here. We can definitely use him. He's gonna go in. We do need 6 rare players. We do have to remember that. Let's see what left backs we have, so we can determine what centre back. I mean, we can use Masuaku or even Moreno or even Varinia. I mean, it doesn't need to get perfect chemistry, does it? And we're probably never going to use Varinia, so that doesn't matter either. We do have a lot of players in the club. What's this flashing here? Someone's birthday on Facebook. Fantastic. We do have another Turkish link, so we might as well use that Turkish link coming through strong right now. CDMs, I mean, we don't really have any rares to use here, unfortunately. We do have basically a full Turkish side right now, so if we had a Turkish... Well, look at that. We have another Turkish player there. We have Greece. And we don't have anyone else from the Greek league, right? Oh, hang on, yes we do. We have Jose Cañas. We're going to swap them. There's the chemistry already. We just need 3 more rare players in through left mid and stuff. So we can use Christian Atsu because he's a Christian Tratsu. We can use Edgar Members because why the hell not? We'll use this Pizarro. No, we'll use this guy because he looks trash as well. And then we will use... Do we need another rare player or do we just need... No, we don't need another rare, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we don't. We'll just scroll all the way to the end. Oh, not that. Oh god. No, 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 no. What one of these looks the trashiest we'll use? This guy, Santini. We'll go in, and that is our UCL player pack right there. Which is nice. You know, if you're thinking about it, you could probably get these for... What, if you had no coins, you could hopefully get a gold card for maybe 350, 400 coins. You need 6 rares, so that's at least 650. 650 times 6, 3k. You can get one of them done for around 7,000, 8,000 coins. Now, if you have a good UCL player pack luck, you should be able to do good with that. But I'm not going to do another one of them just yet. I might do another one tomorrow, just for the video purposes. But we do have 2 things here. That is going to increase Napoli and Liverpool players' prices. I can guarantee you Napoli and Liverpool player prices are through the roof. Because there's 2 of them that you need. Watch this. Prem. Liverpool. Well, would you look at that? Liverpool players are at max price, basically. That's the impact a good market matchups has on a player. Look at this, they're at max price. They're like 8 point... Oh, there's tradable thingies now. They're max priced at that, which is ridiculous. Look, no Liverpool player for 8.2k or less is the only Liverpool players on the market right now. So you think about that. You need, if you can sell them at 8.2, you knock 500 coins off, 7.6k. You just start sniping. You might be able to get yourself a deal if you needed a Liverpool player. I mean, I doubt anything's going to pop up because people are going to be seeing the price and they're going to go, oh, this looks like a good price, and they're just going to thump it in. Yeah, look, the competition on that is ridiculous. There's probably about 15 million people sat on this filter right now trying to get deals, which is a little bit of a bummer. I mean, you might get one deal every 50 snipes if you're doing this. Look at that, Nathaniel Klein, 1.8k. If you can get the deals, then hell, you're laughing. But you know what? I have not got time to be doing that. I just hope I have fucking 2 Liverpool players. Otherwise, we're fucked. I mean, we get a Jumbo Premium Gold and a Prime Gold Players Pack. That's probably why they're so popular. Because, oh my lord. Holy shit, this is actually decent. Napoli, Liverpool. If we don't have 2 Liverpool players, guys, we are going home. We have 2 Liverpool players, good. Some people be sitting there saying, sell them. I want to do the SBC, man. So I'm putting them in. I'm putting them in. And then we have Serie A Napoli. If I don't have 2 Napoli players, I'm so done. Oh shit, we don't have 2 Napoli players. Oh dear. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to need to get a Napoli player. And it's a little bit risky, to say the least, because they're probably going to be stonking expensive as well. Napoli. As expensive, if not more. Okay, they're not as expensive. It's the Prem ones that are more expensive, because everyone's going to go straight to the Prem, and everyone's going to be like, yeah, the Premier League is where we need to get our players. So the Napoli players aren't as pricey. They're at like 3.4k for Verdi. I mean, we might... Oh no, there's no point getting Verdi. It's a central formation. They're pointing Younes over. Damn, look at that merit there. That was a huge merit. That was a huge buy. I'll take the Cartonasis for 3.7k and we'll use him. Oh my lord. Let's see what these prices actually at. 3.5 and they're probably selling, right? So we need 2,000 coins off. 3.3k. Well, we actually got one there. Look, 3,000 coins. We get Rog. I don't know how much he's at. I mean, looking like 4.8 there. 4.9. 4.6. I mean, I'll just list him at what I sniped him at, right? So I'll get him for 3.5. We'll make some coins off him there. I mean, I might have a go on that later, that sniping for but right now, that's not really... Wow, look at the rock, he got instantly bought. I mean, how much longer are these SBCs up for? Are they going to be up for another day or so? Yeah, so they're up for another, what, day at least. So you can definitely have a go tonight. Sniping for that. I mean, you might be there a long time, but it's worth a go, right? Because they're decent enough to snipe against. You know, didn't take me long to get that snipe there. If you're quick on the snipe, then you should be fine to get them all. But we get there's an Italian player. We have to have Italy or England players. We can use Badek. He's going to go over there. We need what? How much rating? 75 rating and 85 chem. Holy damn, that's lucky. Shoot, I don't think we have any. We'll have to use that geese. Unfortunately, because we don't really have any other choice. And then Serie A, I don't really want to use Simone Sazar either. We'll see what we got floating around in Prem. We got McCarthy there, but now we're relying on an English centre attacking mid. I mean, we have Chamberlain, but I don't fancy using Chamberlain, to be honest. Do we have any centre mids that we could possibly use? We have Davies there, we can use him. And then we'll just use a Prem striker by the name of Gabbiadini. There we go. We get the chem. We get Napoli, Liverpool. That's done. Now, Bayern Ajax needs a bigger team rating. Do we have any Ajax players? Let's check. I think we do actually. I've definitely seen some floating around. Eredivisie. I mean, look at that. We got already a rare player there. We can use Delict, we can use all sorts of players here. Hold on. So we can get him in there. We can get him in there. What other players do we have here? We got Hendricks we could use, and we have a Treverde we could use, and we got a Labiad we could use. We could do this. We could do that. We do that. I say we take Delict out. I don't think we need him. These SBCs are actually really good. I think. I mean, are these guys worth anything? Let's check, right? Let's see if they're up at anything. I mean, they're up at a good couple of thousand coins. Maybe best off going for those Ajax players, maybe, instead of the big ones. I mean, the Liverpool one is probably the highest, then Napoli, then probably Bayern. I mean, we need Bundesliga players now, so let's go to the Bundesliga. Let's see what we got here. We can use, oh look, we got a selection there. Let's use the Costa because he looks like a bit of a beast. Nordvik can go in. I'm not going to use Insua because he might be worth a little bit. Then, oh, we do need rare players. We don't have any rare players in the team right now, do we? I mean, we have one there, Brands. Do we not have any Bundesliga right mid? I think we got Bellarabi in the club. Oh no, we have Bebu. Look at that, Bebu. And he has 76 rated because of that striker, probably. Do we have a Bundesliga striker? Preferably that's rare. Paulson, fantastic. We still need a better team overall. Not ideal. Bundesliga. Bender would nearly get it up. But do we have a better right back? Lang, not going to help us, but it might do for a little. Do you have any better Bundesliga centre defensive mids? Okay, we do, but we lose a rare player, but we already have the rare player. So we'll use Matt Christopher Kramer there, and we'll get that done. We do get some good packs here, especially for the UCL. So let's go over and open these packs up then. Maybe we'll be able to get... I mean, we have Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, Prime Gold Players, UCL Player 2 Pack, UCL 3 Pack. Let's start with the Jumbo Premium. We have got ones to watch players in here as well. I don't think that's anything. No, it's a Spanish, it's a right wing, it's a Milan, it is a Suso. Looks like a decent card actually, Suso there. But we wouldn't need him for our Serie A side. We also get Toko Ekambi, Adrien Silva, Butko. Oh god, no. I'll pull that back up. All up. We have some dupies. Oh, we have 1,000 coins there, that's nice. I will move that to quick sell. We will just roll these out because they're worth absolutely nothing. And we'll quick sell that Spark Moscow shit. Prime Gold Players Pack then. This could be really big. I don't think it is. It's a board, but it's not a walkout. Mandzukic. Mandzukic is I mean, he might be decent for a Serie A size. I mean, he's an 84 rate player there. And we get Raul Albiol, and we get Luis Gustavo. So that would cover what we had to spend, right? Easily. I mean, Mandzukic is worth, what, 3k? The Raul Albiol is worth a lot because he's a Napoli player right now. Gustavo is worth a decent amount. If you were to sell all that, you'd make your money back. So I think it's definitely worth doing. Now we have these UCL 2-player and 3-player packs. Potentially could be something big. No boards. It's a Spanish. It's a right back. It's one from. Not too bad. Not going to be helpful to us in the slightest because... And we also get one Jesus there. Could be decent for the Serie A side, potentially. Good strength, good aggression, good jumping. Could be someone cheap and decent, so we'll definitely use him. And then we get one rare UCL 3-player pack here. Come on. It's not a board. It's not a walkout anyway. It's a board. It's French. It's a left back. It's Olympique Lyonnais. It's Mendy, who looks like a very good left back, but unfortunately is not what we're looking for. We get Mendy, Van der Beek, and Christoph. I mean, I doubt they're worth anything, right? I mean, the Mendy's at like 13,000 coins. Do we just sell the Mendy now? And because we're never going to use Ligue 1, right? We're never gonna use Ligue 1. There's no point in him sitting in the club. He's not an untradeable, so we might as well try and sell him. He's worth a good amount. He's at about what 13,000 coins right now. I'm gonna sell it, guys. I'm gonna take the cash right now. I'm gonna list up at 12.50 for 3 hours. I'm gonna list that. Is this guy worth anything? I mean, these guys aren't worth anything, so I might as well just keep them in the club, right? Because they're not worth anything. But that Mendy is worth something, and he definitely looks like a decent little deal. If anyone wants him, I mean, he's a fantastic left back for the Ligue 1. Fantastic, cracking. Also, yesterday, guys, we do have enough points to play the next FUT Champions weekend, but I don't really think I really want to do it, to be honest. 21 hours is what? 24 hours from now is 7 AM on Friday. Oh, on Thursday. So it opens 7 on Friday. Potentially worth. I mean, I guess it's potentially worth it. But the real thing we want to do here is, I mean, we could upgrade our squad a little bit more. But I'm actually going to keep these coins. I'm going to wait till rewards tomorrow. Because look, rewards are in 21 hours and 33 minutes. So at about 33 minutes from now. Oh look, can we register now? Oh. Do I want to confirm to enter in the next upcoming competition? What am I doing this weekend? This weekend isn't good. I've got an F1 Grand Prix on and I need to watch that. So the good thing with this is you can use them points whenever you want. So we can do it next weekend. We can do it next month. You can do it in January next year. You can use it wherever you want. And the camera is a little bit low today. I was like down here. You could barely see me. If I went any lower, I'd be off the screen. Yeah. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Whoa! Oh my goodness me! I nearly fell off the chair. But yeah, you can see we get our rewards tomorrow. I'm gonna take the rare players pack and the 2 jumbo premium golds. I mean, I could take the 2 rare players pack untradeable and try and get a good untradeable player, but the likeliness of it being something that we can use, as I said, I'll try option 2 next week. This week, next week we'll try option 3. And then I might just rotate through all 3, you know, because the 58,000 coins, I can make that trading in a week. So if you want the coins, you can easily make that trading. And why I say I'm keeping the 100,000 coins is because of trading. We have Player of the Month coming up. Loads of people are going to be opening Division Rival packs tomorrow, so player prices are generally going to be lower. And I'm going to actually start, I'll give you a little tip, I'm going to start investing in some 82 to 85 rated Chelsea players. That's what I'm going to tell you. But Division Rivals, my favourite game mode in the game. Let's just go. First game. We need to be more positive. Take a deep breath. Bit of massaging. You know, loosen up a little. Feel the locomotion. We'll go with our EA Access kit because we're really cool like that. And I'm an EA Access player. We'll loosen ourselves up. Get ourselves ready for a fisting. The teams are about equal. We will loosen our arms up. We'll stretch ourselves. Oh, I feel the burn. Next leg, feel the burn. There we go. We're stretched. Positive thinking. Forget that the game is absolute trash can. And try to enjoy it. Come on! Come on! Go on, Lacazette! Oh my goodness, what a save from Pickford. Come on, get the corner in. Good corner in. Come on. That's a cracking ball from Henderson. Oh. Go on. Another good one from Henderson to the back post. Ah, unlucky lad. Come on, here's Mendy on the wing. Mendy. Cracking ball in. If William can get... What the... Ah, that's so frustrating. William was there, but he didn't take the shot. Here's Lacazette, and the goalkeeper just comes out straight away, collects the ball like it's nothing. He's just like, yep, your striker is not faster than me. You're not getting the ball. You're not getting the ball, mate. That's sorry. Sorry to make you hear it, but you're not having the ball. Because I'm much faster than you. This game has a lot of problems, okay? It's so... The thing is with this game, it's so nearly there. It's so nearly a fucking great game. The content that's been on the game, it's only there, but the gameplay again. Last year the gameplay was frustrating to play against. But you could play it. This year... It's just like so frustrating. You have the ball, but the AI's interception. Look how many low shots we have. You can't shoot the ball because you can't get the ball forward. You can't get it forward because the AI are just sticking out legs like this. They're just going, yep, that's my ball. Yep, that's my ball. Yep, that's my ball. Oh, you see this guy? Bang, that's my ball. You see this guy? Bang, that's my ball. You see him? Boom, I just knock him out. That's my ball. You can't do that. This game is just so bad for AI defending. You should have to defend for yourself. It is a one-on-one. You should have to defend for yourself. The AI should not be able to help you. Change of ends and the second half. You're a human player. It's Lacazette. He's missed it and he's offside. That's another thing. Shooting in the game feels like you're a manual shooting. You know, you're aiming the stick somewhere to the goal. But it feels like you're aiming it. If you're aiming it just a millimetre too high, you've missed. Just a millimetre. You're aiming it here, then you're aiming it literally there. There's no difference, right? You can barely see my thumb moving. But that's the difference in scoring a goal in this game and not scoring a goal in this game. And all they're going to do in the latest patch for PC is patch the side-footed shot, which is annoying, but it's not affecting the gameplay really, is it? You know, because you can't actually shoot. You can't actually make a goal in a fair game unless you have a stonking side that is about 1,000,000 times better than your opponents. That's the only way you're actually going to get... Look at that! Zappa Costa, a 79 rated right back, is better than my left wing because he is stronger. That's all this FIFA's about, strength. This is a FIFA of strength. You could play Akim Fenway in your team, and he'd probably do better than Aguero. How to win games on FIFA? Bring on Lone Mbappe. That's how you win games on FIFA, guys. You bring on Lone Mbappe and he changes the game. He changes the bloody game. He changes it. He's a game changer. He's a game changer, guys. Lone Mbappe. He's a game changer. There we go, we lose 1-0. We lose 1-0 to an 89th minute goal. And guess what? My team didn't turn up, and I don't think we had more than about 2 shots on goal. What do I do? What more can I do? I'm just going to keep losing games. I'm in a rut. I could lose the next 50 games. Easily. I can see myself losing the next 50 games. Remember back in like FIFA 13, FIFA 12, they had morale cards? I think morale's in... I swear to God, every year, you've said, everyone says, oh, morale isn't in FIFA, what are you on about? The morale cards got taken out. No, I think morale's still in FIFA. You lose one game, guaranteed your team are losing the next 50. If you can't turn it around. Which I can't. Okay, I don't know how to play this game. I will put my hands up and say, I'm fucking crap at this game. I'm shit. Every year they've said they've changed the game after about a month. I can swear to God a good 60-70% of the fan base of this game are hoping they do that. But they're not going to, because this year, when the game needs to be patched, because there are things that are wrong with it, they're not going to do it this year, because we've said from previous FIFAs, we don't need a patch. So now we have about 30% of the FIFA community that can sit there and say, yep, I love this game. A good 15% are probably, or a good 10% of them, are game changers who are just going to lick EA's arse. Because EA have appointed them to promote their game. There we go, look, at least we get a shot on target. That's better than we got. That's one shot less than we had the whole game last time around. 2 shots. We've just beaten our shot record for last game, guys. It's a bloody miracle. It is an absolute miracle. Miracle on 34th Street. Well, hey, we get a goal just about. After about 10 shots in, we get a goal. Just about, we get a goal. Look at that. That was a terrible goal. Terrible. Mickey T with the goal there. I've liked playing Mickey Terry. He might be a nice buy for our team if we can afford him.
Trying to steer it through.
1.5 time, guys. I've also noticed another problem with the game. Auto switching in the game is also a problem. Auto switching is very, very dodgy. You know, sometimes it won't let you switch to the player you need to switch to, and that kills half your attacks and half your defences because it stays, especially in 50-50 air challenges or on edge of the box and stuff. It will stay with the player you went up with the ball with initially and won't switch to the player that you want it to switch to. It won't switch to it, it'll just refuse. It'll be like, no, we don't need to switch to that player. A refusal to switch to it. Hey, 2-0, we're actually winning a game 2-0. Here's the thing, right? Another thing, I know I keep saying another thing. But another thing, timed shots. People say time finishing is fantastic, but sometimes you don't have time to time finish, and that seems like the normal bog standard shot is so weak and limp. The time shot is your only, you know, it's your only chance to score a goal because the time finish is so fucking OP. There we go, 3-0. I think this guy's had the same issue as me. He just can't create chances. He cannot. I think the best way to create a chance is getting your player running diagonally and then hoping another player makes the run inside. It seemed to work that time. And then Williams, Willian had a good finish. Willian has been fantastic in the team, to be honest. I think he's a bit better than Lucas Moura. But whether I'll do Lucas Moura or not, I don't know. Probably will. I mean, he isn't going to cost that much on the last day, is he? He's probably going to cost maybe 30, 40k at most for a player that will probably be in the team for a good amount of time. 4-0, there we go. The team's turned up today. The team has turned up. I'm not going to sit here celebrating like mad because I don't think I really deserve to be celebrating. You know, after losing a straight 9 games in a row, basically, it was about time. This is what I mean. This FIFA, right, you can't sit here, play a couple of games and think, I'm going to take a break and come back tomorrow, because you're thinking you want Division 1 every day or every week. You're going to be playing a good 5-6 games a day, which I don't mind playing. You know, I enjoy, even when I'm losing, I still enjoy playing FIFA because it's FIFA and it has a, it's just a, you know, as a football fan, it's the only real footballing game you can sit here and play and think, I wonder what Hazard and Mendy would be like in the same team. And you know, I don't know what's happened to this guy. He's had a torrent game, really. I mean, he hasn't been fantastic. Maybe his fitness is letting him down a little bit. His players are a bit whacked, which is why I always like to have a rotation side, because you have a rotation side, your team is going to be tip-top fitness each game. You know, you don't have to waste coins on fitness cards either. You don't have to waste coins doing bronze pack pleb method. But there we go. We get a win. Dominated the game with shots and stuff. So you'd sit there expecting to win. We get a good skill rating as well, plus 25. That's nice. 1355. We get a nice chunk of rank 1 points, and that does draw us nicely to a close. Our Champions League player has actually sold Mendy there. That was a fantastic pull. Do you not think that was a fantastic pull? You know, our Christensens are up in price a little at the moment, which is fantastic. Our Lala is coming out of packs today, and is... Let's see what Lala's price is at. Let's see what Lala is chilling at. Lala. Kenny Lala. Is he still discard? Probably, right? Yeah, he's still discard price. He might go up a little bit. But one thing I am going to show you then, guys, because I think it's only right I give you a one player that I would definitely look at getting for the new player of the month. It's basically guaranteed to be Hazard. It's either Hazard or Sterling on stats-wise. Because with how the Premier League player of the month works, is 90% is chosen by the Premier League and the FA and all that lot. 10% goes to the community vote. So unless it's a really tight vote between Hazard and Sterling, then they're going to give it. Then our vote really doesn't count for that much. And because Hazard has had 5 goals and has had 3 man of the matches, I think he hasn't had the best results as Sterling as a team, but that's not necessarily his fault. Sterling is playing in the better side, you could say. So one player that I would definitely have a look at, just because of his price, is this man right here, Kepa. Well, no. This guy, I mean, he was at, 2.5k for Kepa is decent, but I'm going to wait to make my investments until tomorrow morning, because I think after division rivals, these guys are going to be down in price. And that's when I'm going to be making my investments there. I'm going to invest around 60,000 coins, and we'll see what we can do with that. We're going to sell before, I think let me just check here. I think player of the month comes out. Let's see, let me get the calendar up here. I think it comes out on the 12th. I think it's next week. So I'm going to make my investments on the 4th, so we can at least hold our investments for a week. If you can make your investments at least a week before, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, there's a lot of good Chelsea players here that you can be investing in, and Spanish ones as well. They're going to get good links. I mean, not just Chelsea players. I mean, guys like Cahill would be pretty good as well. You know, 81 rated, decent rating, is fairly cheap as well. You know, you can get him for as low as 1.7k, which is, you know, pretty good price on him. I guess his price probably come down a little as well. I'm looking at guys like, I mean, it's going to be quite, I would say it's going to be quite a high rated thing. So maybe even guys like Pedro. Pedro is really cheap right now. I wouldn't go for William, because William is fairly expensive. You know, 30,000 coins is a little bit much, but you know, Pedro is super cheap right now. He looks like a decent investment. Maybe even someone like Morata or Giroud. Giroud and Morata are pretty good. Giroud is currently sat at what, 2.8k. Pretty good buy for him as well. Who else could you possibly look at? Maybe, what midfielders do they have here? Let's check midfielders here. They're too low. They won't be going up at all. I mean, they might be, but they won't go up much. They'll go up a couple of 100 coins. I mean, these guys are probably all too expensive. I don't think anyone is going to waste 14,000 coins. But even 83 rated that are really cheap from the Prem are going to be good. I mean, anything between 82 to 85 rated is probably going to be decent. The hype is going to start coming next week. And you're just going to want to get these and put them in your club. You know, trust your trading YouTubers. Trust them when they say, I mean, that's what I'm putting my faith in trading YouTubers and trading people on Twitter. When they're saying, pick these guys up, they're cheap. But I know Division Rivals, everyone who plays FIFA online is going to be getting Div Rival rewards. And a lot of people are probably going to take the packs. And they're going to be getting these guys, and they're going to bring the price down, especially tomorrow morning. So that's something I'd definitely look out for. But today is a much better day for me on FIFA. We're looking like we're going to get our rank 1, which is good. Next week I'll have a go at FUT Champions, because I don't think there's an F1 race. Basically, I always make this excuse, but you know I'm an F1 fan. And when there's an F1 race, that takes up most of my afternoon. If I can sit there one whole weekend and just play FIFA, play FUT Champions, see how many games you can do. You have to play, what, 30 games? I played a good 10 yesterday, and that was just in one evening. So, I think I'll be able to do it over the weekend. I mean, each game's, what, 20 minutes? So it takes you, like... It'll take you, like, 10 hours. So even if you sat there... I mean, even over the weekend, I mean... Even if you are working, I'd say now, because there's only 30 games, you can play FUT Champs. So who knows, I might do it. But I think I'll wait until next week, because I might have a look at getting some better players, especially some better centre-backs maybe a better CDM, maybe a better centre-mid. And the team isn't looking so bad. Obviously, we have to get our other one as well. But you know what, guys, even when I am losing, I'm really enjoying this FIFA. And I can moan about it, but when it's going good, it's going good. It's just when you're losing, it's so fucking triggering. But that's when we're going to end this one. I can't... What am I... Okay. Composed face. Thank you for watching. That's going to be the end of episode 13 of The Road to Glory. We're looking pretty good. Our transfer profit right now. Let's have a look at our transfer profit. This is going to be good. Change leaderboards. Friends. Transfer profit. Look at... Where are we? There we are, look at that, 174,000 coins. Woo! Woo! Stonking amount of coins there. But yeah, that's why we're going to end this one then, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, remember to drop a like on the video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. I've been David. This has been episode 13 of The Road to Glory. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay happy. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.